Anthony Edwards, who's from Atlanta, Georgia.
Joshua Okogie.
There's no doubt.
Taurean Prince started his career with the Atlanta Hawks.
That's right.
There are a lot of ties between these two teams.
Field goal percentage, they're a good free throwing team as well, just under 80%.
Taurean Prince off the glass and in.
This is kind of the Taurean Prince stretch of games. This is not a great shot blocking team in Atlanta as well. They're 23rd in the league, just over 4 blocks per game.
Now, Capella has fallen off a little bit this year in the blocks per game category, and another 3 by Atlanta to go in front, along with 10 blocks as part of that night.
No doubt. And one thing he's going to do is he's going to offensive rebound the basketball as Anthony Edwards knocks down the long 2 there. John Collins is going to offensive rebound another 3 from Herder there. Herder was fantastic last night.
Can't get it to go, and here comes Atlanta with the basketball.
Ants finishing at the rim is kind of fallen off a little bit.
Luwawu Cabarro, Atlanta is 4 of 4 from outside.
Pick the picker action executed very well right there by Herder. You set the back screen. You got to respect Anthony Edwards, his shot and his ability to get to the rim.
Sets it up to Taurean Prince, and Taurean able to knock down the triple.
That's big for the confidence of Taurean Prince.
Young had it deflected right into the hands of Towns. Balmaro, the finish in transition. Luwawu Cabarro in Atlanta just keeps hitting them from down. And the numbers are up the last 6 games. He's had 5 double-doubles in the last 6 games, nearly 30 points a game, and 10 assists. And Towns.
Ant is kind of misfiring here, just 1 of 4 early on. Does a couple free throws.
And Trae Young, he's shooting a career high from outside the arc this season. Wolves get the stop, but they got to get the offense on track. They're just 6 of 18 from the field, and that will certainly help Edwards finding another game. Wolves are just 1 of 5 from outside the arc. Gallinari backs his way in, and Chris Finch is going to use a timeout.
When you walked over to him, what's he going to do?
Beasley missed there, sets up Atlanta the other way. Gallinari, well, he could have made me wait.
Last night was an embarrassing loss for them, even though the Hawks are short-handed as well. I mean, there's no way they should have lost that game to Charlotte last night.
Towns hits the 3.
I thought he got fouled, too.
This is the first time he has played against the Timberwolves since he left. And Gallinari hits the 3, and the Atlanta lead back up to 13.
It's the same is true with 3-point shots. You start seeing a few go down, and then guys kind of catch fire.
Herder gets into the paint. Timberwolves get a stop. Edwards, bounce pass for Naz Reid, and the Wolves get a finish.
And hope that you can get some stops and turn this thing around. Because without D'Angelo Russell, that's tough. I mean, you're just talking about a guy that can get you 30 in a game. Scalo knocks another one down. Towns got stymied there.
Balmaro back to Towns. Extra pass for Reid. And Naz connects from outside. And Naz comes out of there with it, but then throws it to Gallo. And Gallinari now. Atlanta got a fresh 24. It's not going to matter. Gallinari connects. Young. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. It has been all Atlanta all the time.
Yes, it has. And they start breaking down your base coverage, so then you get into rotation, you get, low man help, and then all of a sudden they start moving the basketball, and they're knocking down shots. Taurean Prince spoon feeds Towns here. When the roller goes, if the backside isn't there or if Towns isn't playing too, it's all over. He gets a tough shot there and should have gotten a foul call.
Thankfully, Atlanta has gone cold from outside the arc. They've missed 7 straight 3-point attempts. Edwards for 3.
Again, Vandal tagging Capella as he rolls. Got to be able to control the basketball, and so again, Minnesota's off into help.
When they traded Luka to Dallas for Trae Young. Towns working the offensive glass. How did he get that to go? But he falls on the court. Young from the logo, the Target Center logo, and he drills it.
I mean, Carl's afraid to press up because obviously Trae Young can drive right past it. Nice, put the brakes on that time.
It was a good cut, and it was a fantastic putting the brakes on. Like Timberwolves trailed by 20 at one point in this game. Luwawu Cabarrot, man, what a night he's having here tonight. Edwards. Oh, the degree of difficulty on that for Ant was off the charts.
It looks like his tailbone is affecting him, but if they're going to have him high wall out there like that, as Ant misses a layup again.
Vanderbilt comes up with an offensive rebound and a putback.
They need.
Shot clock down to 5. Cat puts it on the deck, gets by Capella, and the reverse lay-in. Collins for Trae Young. Back to Collins in the corner, and it's official now. I'm sure we'll see some more J-Mac, and you might see Anthony Edwards getting a chance to initiate a lot more offense the rest of the way here. But the turnover there, Luwawu Cabarrot, I mean, he's having a career night here tonight.
Another block shot for Atlanta. Just like we were talking about, they're not a great shot blocking team.
John Collins now has 2 made threes.
It's looking like a hula hoop out there right now.
To kind of refresh my memory, I remember all the stuff I just said, but I kind of forgot about you being in the we're going streaking movie.
What's that, old school?
Yeah, old school, yeah.
That was fun. Jim, Pete, do you get in trouble with the players when you tell it like it is?
Oh, no, they're fine.
Oh, John Collins.
The highlight reel. It's more the family. I think that's one of the great things about being a national broadcaster is you can really tell it like it is then.
Reed, no. Towns, offensive putback.
Because Cat's pretty consistent with his offense, but I'm very impressed usually with the team defense.
And Trae Young, that was from way deep.
I mean, when
you don't want to name drop. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. McLaughlin able to get it to rattle in. But I know you missed the snow, so that's why you came back up here to get some of this cold today.
Wolves on an 8-0 run. I was just handed, just to let you know, and that ended.
Yes, he's been getting them up, but
you guys do keep a positive attitude because. I do watch every game.
Naz Reid comes up with the basketball.
Oh, by the way, you know how all teams do this, but they make mistakes on the draft?
You got 2 guys that were drafted number 1 overall on this roster right now who both have really panned out. Beasley knocks one down. Who you like right now at the quarter point of the season?
I like the way the Warriors play basketball. I just like the way they move the ball, and I like Bielitsa. I mean, he doesn't play that much. You know,
obviously Utah kind of started it last year. It had some effectiveness, but Towns still able to operate.
Towns finds Beasley on Malik's hit. A couple of threes now. And with 23 made threes tonight, the Hawks have tied their all-time franchise record as a team. Edwards got an open look, and Ant able to knock it down.
You saw Naz Reid, who's only played 12 minutes in this game. He does have 10 points.
Beasley, and the Timberwolves are fighting back here. It's back to 13.
There you go. How do you replace D'Lo's 20 points? Well, Malik Beasley has that ability to score points in bunches.
Collins quiets the run for Minnesota.
That's a nice answer. That's what I'm saying about John Collins being a model. Why Rudy Gobert is so successful.
Collins blocked by Towns. Beasley, Vanderbilt is up ahead. Beasley takes it himself for the stop. Young finds Herter with the shot clock getting low, and Herter hits it with 1 second left on the shot clock. Atlanta dominated this from the get-go. 25 made threes, a franchise record.